Okay, this is going to be quite unedited because I just want to get my thoughts across. I was going to do a Christmas book haul at the end of the year. I was also going to do a favourite books of 2021 video. I had plans to do both, but I've decided not to. I did get some books for Christmas, and if you are interested in what those are, I just got a bunch of classics. So I got some Dickens, Hardy, a few others as well, some modern classics. Those are the books that I got for Christmas if you really care. But that's not what I'm going to talk about in this video. This is going to be a goodbye, or at least a temporary goodbye. I don't feel comfortable making videos anymore. I kind of don't want to stay on this platform. I don't really want to have the pressure that comes with it. I don't think it's good for me because I'm only 15 and sharing like me with the internet, it's just caused me a lot of stress, and honestly I just want to focus on things like school. I want to focus on just enjoying my life while I'm still like young, and I don't think YouTube is the right path for me, at least at this very moment. So for now, I'm going to stop making videos regularly. I might make one-off videos if I read a book that I really want to share with you, but as of right now, I don't really want to make videos anymore. It's just causing me a lot of stress, and having an online presence, it just puts a lot of pressure on people, especially young people, and I don't really want to have that pressure anymore. It's a really, really hard decision to stop making YouTube videos because I've met so many awesome people like through my comment section and my Instagram DMs, just really, really awesome people sharing their love, and I massively appreciate that. It's really, really helped me. But at the same time, YouTube comes with so many cons. So I don't want to leave the amazing side of YouTube, the way that people communicate with me and really make me happy. But at the same time, I know that I kind of have to stop for my mental health. And I really hope you understand that. So yeah, videos won't be coming. This video is so hard to make. It's really, really difficult for me. But yeah, I hope you understand. I hope I haven't been too repetitive. I'm actually going to leave you on just a few books that I read in 2021 that I want to share with you. So kind of like a mini favourite books of 2021 video just to say goodbye. The first one is The Memory Police by Yoko Ogawa. This is a translated Japanese work, and it is quite melancholy, it's quite depressing, but it's really, really thought-provoking. I thought the writing was amazing. It has some really, really unique narrative style as well, and it's just a really, really fascinating novel and a really, really quick read. A lot of people don't like it for some reasons that I can't comprehend, but personally I think this book is perfection. It's probably on my top 10 favourite books of all time list. The next one is Kafka on the Shore by Haruki Murakami, and I talk about this book all the time. It's my favourite book. I read it for the first time this year. It's another Japanese translated work, and it is absolutely bizarre. It's so crazy. It doesn't quite make sense, but it's wonderful. The next one is The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. This is one of the most incredible novels I've ever read. It's so well written, it's heart-wrenching, it's quite depressing, it's very, very disturbing. But it's a really, really good read. I really struggled to get through it just based on some of the topics that it features, but I couldn't put it down. It was really, really difficult for me to read, just in terms of like getting through some of the events that happen in it because they're really rough. But I respect this book so much. Aside from the very casual racism that's scattered among the 200 pages, I don't respect that at all. But everything else about this book I absolutely love. Very harrowing. I don't know if I could read this maybe more than once every 2 years. I've got to like give myself breathing space between it, but it's so good. I can't necessarily recommend it to everyone because some of the subject matter is really, really rough. But if you feel comfortable enough with quite harsh topics, then you should definitely give it a read. The next one is The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson. This is one of the most incredible horror novels I've ever read. It is absolutely fantastic. Oh, there we go. I've got in another absolutely fantastic before I finish YouTube. Um, it's just incredible, and it doesn't actually focus as much on horror as it does on terror, so it's very focused on the build up to the scary thing rather than describing the scary thing itself. I think it's really, really well done. It's an absolute classic. If you're going to read any horror novel ever that's maybe not by Stephen King, as I might recommend you, read The Haunting of Hill House. It's definitely worth it. The last book I'm going to recommend to you is The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini. This is such a heartbreaking but at the same time heartwarming story, and I think it's a must read for absolutely everyone. Everyone's got to read this book. Believe me when I say that. It's so important, the writing is so rich, the story is so fleshed out even though it's really, really short, and there's actually a review on the front of the book by Isabel Allende that says, "Unforgettable, extraordinary. It is so powerful that for a long time after, everything I read seemed bland." And I definitely agree with that because the writing is so rich. So I highly recommend this. So, yeah, I'll be going. That it feels so weird, but yeah, I'm going to be leaving YouTube for the foreseeable future. I hope you understand. I hope you had an amazing Christmas. I hope you enjoyed yourself with your family, and I hope you had a really, really good time. I had a good Christmas. It was quite nice. But yeah, it's time for me to go. So I'll see you in a bit.